Yo, what is up, guys? We're back with another reaction video, and this was okay. For context, let me preface this. I be on YouTube a lot. Even growing up as a kid, I watched YouTube as my main source of entertainment, especially after cable just died, so like 2018 and stuff. Anyways, that goes to say, during my free time, I was watching this video. Woman meets karma after 200K car crash by Midwest Safety. I watched 2 minutes in and I was like, nah, yeah, I gotta save this for y'all. So we checking this out. This is a crash footage from 2022, November 2022. And yeah, this chick crashed a Porsche.
Officers respond to a vehicle crash after a woman rammed her brand new Porsche into a parked truck.
Oh, wow.
How do you hit a parked car?
Okay, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What? You injured?
Kind of.
Can you start the squad for an evaluation? What happened?
I'm trying to come back home. Whatever.
All right.
Did you guys see anything? Did you witness it?
Yeah, we were in the car and he was just driving, and then we looked in the back and just hit the truck.
And she came here and said, oh, I had a little accident.
Don't call the police. I
Yeah.
was like, no, that's not going to work.
So why don't you walk over here with me? We're gonna go to the other side of your car.
Man, that poor Porsche.
All right, just take a seat right on the curb, and the rest of the squad's gonna come and evaluate you. Okay?
This one?
Yeah, right here.
You guys got to see where's the owner of this truck right here.
Yeah, this guy lives right here. We'll make contact with him.
Facts, bro. I would be pissed if I was parked on the side, just in front of my house. I properly pull into the sidewalk, less than 18 inches. That's the legal rule. If you park by the sidewalk, you can't be within 18 inches from the curb. You also can't park like within 2 feet or something from the corner. That's like illegal now. So, yeah.
Home surveillance footage shows the truck these witnesses just mentioned getting rammed from behind by the woman at an extremely high speed.
Nah, shorty was going.
These
at
witnesses
least 70,
just mentioned getting rammed from behind by the
65
woman at an
in a
extremely
fucking
high
residential.
speed.
So what happened?
I was coming back from... And I was gonna...
Okay.
Yeah, it was a Porsche. Yeah. If you guys just want to hang out on the sidewalk, thanks for stopping.
No
I appreciate you checking. Right?
It was a Porsche, bro.
Appreciate
Nice
that.
night.
Thank you. You too.
Is anyone else in the car?
No, just her.
We know whose truck this is?
Yeah, it's this house right here.
Is he out here?
I don't know.
Now, the thing I peeped was the Porsche got completely clobbered, but this truck ain't got a dent.
So, yeah, she crushed it.
Like, look at that. The Porsche got fucking bodied, but the truck, barely any damage to the bumper. The taillights are still good, and she cracked that bitch at like 60
Oh man.
minimum. So,
What happened? You didn't see the truck parked there?
I mean, I did, but like, I guess the way it was parked, it was just like...
All right. Are you hurt at all?
No.
Not hurt? A little shook up?
Yeah, I mean, like...
We'll have the ambulance just come check you out, all right, and make sure you're okay. What's your name?
Crudy, K-R-U-T.
Crudy definitely drunk.
He's got cameras all over the place. He knows
Pretty
we're here.
crunk.
Surprised he didn't hear it.
Yeah, they're usually home.
Did you have your seatbelt on?
No facts. If I hear a loud ass, like someone's driving 60 minimum and they crash, you're gonna hear that shit. Now, it didn't look like she tried to slam on the brakes. She was drunk, so I doubt she did, but fuck, man. Don't drink and drive, guys, because, like, realistically, driving itself is already dangerous. But when you drink, you feel like, oh yeah, I can do this. But no, you finna be veering left, out of the lane, right? Like, it's just not a recipe for success. Not at all. And that goes for drinking, or that goes for driving while high, any of that shit. Because people say they do that, and I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't it.
Good.
Because you're in a 2-ton vehicle, not being fully operative.
My way.
Oh, my bad.
A few minutes later, a woman exits the home where the truck was parked.
Oh my God.
Yeah, could you grab your,
He's going to kill me.
Is he home?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Was he fucking drunk?
Okay, this is where I was at when she was like, he's going to kill me. I'm like, oh, looks like we got an interesting character that's gonna, we got an enemy approaching. And it's like, where's this video gonna go? Because none of them are in the wrong. The wife's definitely not in the wrong, but the husband finna kill her. I'm curious, and I want y'all to come along with me.
Was she fucking drunk?
We'll figure it out.
Please, please.
No. Don't tell me to comment. I just got woken up.
Okay.
Okay, it's 1:20 in the morning.
Okay, we understand.
My dogs are barking. He's going to fucking kill me.
Is your husband home?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, it's almost better if they don't come out.
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
God, why is he gonna kill her? Why is it her fault?
I don't know.
Because she didn't.
You know, these cops, they be dealing with some shit. Like, think about what you deal with on a regular day at your customer service job. Then multiply it times 50, because that's the fuck shit they deal with.
Pulling all the way in the driveway so he could pull his truck in. Not her fault.
He's coming.
Thank you.
How fast was she going? How fast was she going?
Well, we don't know that yet. Obviously, it was pretty quick.
What?
Obviously, it was pretty fast. She crushed that car. Listen.
He's going to kill me.
Okay, listen.
Is he going to get a ticket for not being on the...
No.
Yeah, he could legally park there.
This is the second time someone's hit another
What the
truck.
fuck?
Can I just talk to you over here for 1 second? Listen, we have...
Wow, this isn't the first time. Okay, I'm gonna chalk it down to road design, because that's how a lot of shit is in America. The roads are shittily designed, which influences people to drive a certain way, which causes more accidents. If y'all don't catch that example, think about this. Think about those corners where people always just come off fast on those corners, and as a pedestrian, you know, you could get your shit hit, you know?
We have an investigation to do.
Okay.
All right? She's been drinking. I can't ask her any questions yet till I have her evaluated.
Shit.
Don't start.
Are you fucking serious?
She's right there.
Shit.
Shut up. Emmett is sleeping.
Can I just talk to both of you? Listen.
Chris.
All right, he can go look at his car.
Sir, what's your name? Chris?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Chris came out like he was ready to start some shit. But I mean, after I see that my truck got like $800 worth of damage, I'm kind of chill.
A couple people stopped. They observed what was going on. The squad's gonna come and evaluate her to make sure she's not injured. And then after the squad does their thing, we're gonna do our sobriety testing, and we're gonna get this all taken care of for you, okay? It sucks. Your truck is clearly banged up.
Hey, at least they got the footage though, because he could take that straight to his insurance, you know?
You know what the problem is?
What's that?
My wife doesn't pull her car in.
It
This is the
happens, I mean.
second time my truck got hit here.
I believe you. I
Not this
believe
truck.
you.
I just bought this truck.
I believe you.
I'm not asking her any questions yet.
Okay.
She's not under arrest yet, so we have to wait.
Oh, I have cameras.
That's
that's how they got in.
So just before
I have cameras, Chris.
Before anybody goes nuts on her, just let us do our job.
Can I go nuts on her when we're done? No, I won't hit her. I won't hit her. Trust me.
You
I'm not
can't.
gonna.
Let us do
Oh god, this is that type of couple.
our investigation so everything's
I
done
didn't even
right.
hear it.
So everything is done right so that she can be prosecuted for it, okay? That's all. Believe me, I understand.
And they have cameras too.
Okay.
It is what it is. We'll deal with it, you know. But let's just, you know, we'll try to keep our tempers under control, and we'll try to help you out as much as we can, okay?
That's not your fault.
Okay, I see why he's gonna kill her. Because I mean, you know, if this is like a common thing, and imagine you're just talking to your partner, your girl, and you're like, babe, yo, you gotta pull in the fucking SUV because people don't know how to drive. My truck finna get hit. It's a big truck. It's not a small little car. People don't know how to drive, and it already happened once. Babe, just pull your shit in so I could just, and then this shit happens. But look at how they're doing the hand signal, like, you should have pulled in. I pulled in, you know. Oh, that's funny.
You could have gotten my car. I'm sick.
I don't care if you're sick or not.
Her fault. Okay?
All right, guys.
It is her fault.
I'm fine. Some stupid idiot crashed into his truck.
Is the truck registered to you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We just need the insurance card for it, and that's it.
Yeah, if you could grab your keys.
Watch your feet.
Plus, you need his
the glass and
keys.
stuff, miss.
Can I get up?
I guess to pull
Why
away.
don't you just stay there until the ambulance comes?
And look, if you're drinking and driving, here's how it usually goes. Not that I know from experience, but here's how it would go. I'm having fun. I'm drinking. Let's hop in the car and let's have some fun. Then something happens and now you're pulled over. You're drunk and you have to deal with the cops. And that's the last thing on my list for fun, you know? But I'm gonna let the video play.
That's why she's in trouble, because she didn't pull her car.
Yeah. I mean, this guy's truck is out here every single night, so.
Yeah, is this new? Didn't he have the other one? It was like a chain. It had like it had decals on it, right?
Yeah, some like welding or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so this
they
must be a
know.
new one.
And you could tell he even like pulled it up on the curb a little bit to try to get it out of the street.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go after her.
Okay, I also don't want you to hurt yourself either.
I just want to look at her face. I'm not gonna hit her.
Just watch your feet, please. There's really nothing that you could do.
I mean, in these situations, what can you do, you know, other than just shit on the person who hit the car?
Thank you.
So what exactly happened?
Just from what we heard from the people, she was just.
Right now.
Well, it's not my fault.
No, it's neither of your faults. I know it sucks,
No,
but
he's pissed at me because I didn't pull in the driveway.
yeah. Well,
So,
I mean, there's no going back now, you know.
It's a $100,000 truck.
okay, well, tell her.
Walk away.
Tell her.
Please walk away.
From what everybody said, that when we pulled up here, she was just driving down the road. She veered off and struck your vehicle. Okay, but like I said, we'll handle it accordingly and keep you in the loop. All right. Here, miss, you want to walk over to the ambulance, have them check you out?
Got it in your hand?
I mean, for how pissed they are, they're handling it pretty well.
While the officers wait for the suspect to be medically cleared to administer a sobriety test on her, the wife continues to give her input on the situation.
Say you're sorry.
Oh my God.
Drunk. She
I
has
understand
no
that,
idea
but
what
like
she's
some
doing.
crazy person comes outside at 1 a.m. and starts yelling at you. You say you're sorry. I would be in tears. First off, if that was me, I would be like.
She just called herself a crazy person, so pretty sure you could already see where she's at. The male, the partner, he seems like he's the type where it's like, my girl's a little crazy, but I keep her in check. And that whole situation where he was just with the cops and he was like, you can go, you should go. That comes off as the relationship dynamic is like, my girl irritates me at times. Like, whether I love her or not, she gets on my nerves, and she didn't pull in her fucking truck, and now I got to deal with this shit at 1 a.m. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna flip on anybody, but still, I'm pretty pissed, and she's not making it any better. Cause guys and girls, if y'all got men, just know the stress levels be on different ranges in certain scenarios. So if you're with your man and some shit is tense, don't talk out your mouth, especially if it's a scenario where he could end up being the one getting into a fight, you know?
Yeah.
She's
So
just
let's
she
see
has
what
no
she
idea
does.
whether she's really drunk.
Honestly, I came down. I heard them barking. And I put the alarm on because I thought someone was trying to break into something. I don't come into my house. But then, I'm like, wait a minute. I look outside. I see the lights, and I'm like, his truck's not there.
No.
And that's why I turned it off. And I was like, well, you heard me. But I didn't hear the bang.
I'm surprised. Well, maybe we were having a good night's sleep. You were.
I'm very happy sleeper. Holy Christ. He's not happy. He's not happy.
No, I don't blame him. I'd be pissed too if someone hit my truck.
But he's mad at me.
For now.
This is why I tell you to put your jog in.
I mean, with Uber and everything, I don't understand how people can still drink and drive. It's so
Facts.
easy to get a ride.
Yeah. The airbag not deployed on her side, or it did?
The side.
Get a ride your bike, ask someone else, wait till the night, is over. There's so many different ways to just not drink and drive.
Ones went off. I don't think the fronts went off, but the passenger might have been dead if there was one in the car.
Yep. And then she'd be responsible for that too. Retard probably texting and driving.
Since, of course, the accident, I just want to do a couple tests real quick.
Sure.
Just to make sure you're all right. What I want you to do is just stand with your feet together, arms down at your side. Do you see the pen?
See, and that's the best scenario. If you are drunk, get into an accident, and you survive with nobody else in the car, you know?
Black.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, she's
what I want you
fucked.
to do is just follow the tip of your pen, the tip of my pen, with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Do not move your head, okay?
Okay.
You just got to try to keep your head still, okay? Just your eyes. You just got to keep following it, okay? Look, keep your head straight, okay?
Sorry. Okay.
Just keep your head straight and just follow with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Ew, what the fuck? It looks like she got puke on her shirt.
Access the walk and turn. Why don't we stand in the street for this, okay?
Right behind this car, yeah.
Do you feel comfortable doing this test in those sneakers, or do you want to take those sneakers off?
Flats. But what is this test?
It's called the walk and turn test. So you're just going to take 9 steps, you're going to turn around, you're going to take another 9 steps.
I mean, I guess I don't have any other shoes.
Okay, that's fine. Imagine there's a imaginary line right here, a straight line. I want you to put your left foot on that line, and I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe.
Okay.
You can do that now. Make sure you put your right heel touching your left toe. With the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot.
Hey, depending on how drunk
Just
you
get into the
are,
starting position
you can
first,
do it.
okay?
Oh, no,
Wait,
nope,
okay.
she's cooked.
And then
Put your right foot in front of your left foot with your right
101.
heel touching your left toe.
okay.
Okay, now I want you to remain in that position
Okay.
until I tell you to begin. If you fall out of that position, just get right back in it and put your arms down at your side, okay? Could you get in the starting position for me, please?
The suspect proceeds to simply try to get in the starting position for the next minute.
Okay, but
she
turn around.
can't.
You put your hands behind your back. You're being placed.
What do you think the BAC is, guys? What do you think the blood alcohol is? I'm guessing a point,
for Joe, I'm on top.
a
No,
point 17.
No, it's okay.
Can I try again?
No, because it's a safety concern at this point that you can't even get into the starting position.
One more time.
No, you had more.
Puke all on your shirt.
I don't want you to fall down and
Crash
hit your
the
head, okay?
fucking
You
Porsche.
can barely stand. I don't want.
Whose Porsche was that? Whose Porsche was that? She don't look like she can afford it, and not saying that you have to look like your bank account because you never know. But it's most likely a Porsche from someone she knows. I doubt she's the type to steal. She don't look like she stole a Porsche and went on a joyride while drunk, you know? Look like she drank a little booze, a little liquor, and she went in her boyfriend's
I want you falling down and
Porsche,
hurting
you know?
yourself.
Just listen to me real quick, okay? You have the
Whose
right to
Porsche
remain
is it?
silent. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? Do you understand?
Wait. Okay. So
Right now, you're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. You're going to be processed. Somebody
Why?
can come pick you up.
All right, we're just gonna walk back to the car.
Hey, technically they can't consent to anything, right? Because they're drunk, and can't give consent because they're inebriated.
And you're gonna have a seat in the car, okay?
wait. Before we go, someone can pick me up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
When we get back, we'll call them, okay?
Yes.
No, wait.
No, so you're under arrest at this point. You have to come with us, and then we're going to call somebody to pick you up from our police headquarters, okay?
I understand.
Watch the curb. You gotta step up.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
Like,
You can call whoever
There's
you want
nothing
when we
you
get
can
back
do.
inside, okay?
can I call whoever
You're
I
done.
want?
Yes.
Okay. So I can call my brother.
That's fine.
He does not live in.
Where does he live?
He lives in New Jersey.
Yeah, if he could wake up, he could. That's fine.
And she's talking like she's drunk too.
That's right. All right, you could hop up.
Phone. Wait.
I think your phone. We have your phone.
Where's my phone?
We have it. You could hop up in the car. You could hop up in the car, okay? We have your phone.
How do I hop on?
You could take a step right there and then have a seat.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
You just lean back and face the other way.
I'll do that.
Just let me get your seatbelt on, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yes. What?
If I call this person, right? What happens then?
They just have to come pick you up. That's all.
No, but exactly like what happens.
We'll talk about what happens when we get back inside, okay?
I'll tell you what's gonna happen, shorty. You're gonna get charged for DUI. You're gonna get charged for some other shit too. There could probably be at least 2 or 3 counts that they could put. Usually it's DUI and then reckless driving and then shit. probably damage to other person's private property, personal property. So yeah, you're going to be staying more than just a night in jail. Shit, that's also a felony.
Now, sometimes police officers develop a stoic demeanor due to the different situations that we have to witness during the course of our career. Now, with that being said, watching this vehicle slam into the rear of that truck actually made me wince. And for me, that's rare. Now, I've responded to quite a few accidents that involve unoccupied vehicles, and when they involve suspected DUIs, most of the time the driver had no clue what they just did. Now, thank goodness that the vehicle that the driver hit was unoccupied. But if you notice, once the officer has this woman sitting on the curb and she's answering questions, in my opinion, she appears to be totally out of it, and it's probably not from the accident. And it was no surprise when the officer asked her what happened. She puts her arms up like she doesn't know, and she literally just destroyed her vehicle and someone else's. Now at this time, the wife of the owner of the black truck comes outside to see what happened, and she's way past upset. But who could blame her? Because imagine being woken up from your sleep when you probably have to work, and now you have to deal with this. And when the husband sees his vehicle, now he's upset with his wife due to the parking situation between the two of them. And all the while, the woman who caused all of this is calmly sitting on the curb and doesn't seem to have a care in the world. Now the ambulance does show up so they can get this woman medically evaluated before administering a sobriety test, because she may not have visible injuries, however she could be injured internally. Now thankfully she gets medically cleared and the officers begin the sobriety test. However, between you and I, it appears she failed as soon as she began. No surprise here, she then gets arrested. Amazingly, she wanted to be tested again, but we know that would have been a waste of time. And lastly, if you ever needed a reason not to drink and drive, this is it, because I've never seen someone almost fall asleep while being read their rights. Now in conclusion, we all have choices to make in this life, and one of those choices is whether—
I don't think she almost fell asleep. I think she was just fucked up and she was buzzing, like she was going in and out of it, you know.
We want to do right or wrong. However, making the choice to drink and drive doesn't just affect you, it can change and impact another person's life in catastrophic ways. So it's simple. If you want to drink, either stay home or call an Uber.
Crudy eventually provided a breath sample that resulted in a 0.20% blood.
What did I say? What did I say? Did I say 0.25? 0.15? I was in between there. 5% standard deviation.
Blood alcohol concentration, way above the legal limit. She was charged with driving while intoxicated, careless driving,
careless and reckless driving, failure to maintain lane, and obstructing passage of other vehicles. Fuck.
Reckless driving, failure to maintain lane, and obstructing passage of other vehicles. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, we already know she's going to be proven guilty in the court of law. Let's just rewatch that crash, because that shit was crazy, guys. Damn. So the whole time, the car was parked right by the pathway. Shit. It was parked right there. Pushed him at least 10 feet forward, or 3 meters forward. But yeah, guys, that was the video. Woman meets karma after 200K car crash. And hey, don't drink and drive. Not that I have to tell you guys that, but if y'all just hear about drinking and driving and it just sounds like something people say, this is a visual for why you shouldn't. And this is just one way things could go. One way things could go. Luckily, she got stopped by a vehicle that isn't moving, that isn't in motion. Because if she veered into the other lane and someone clipped her coming in the oncoming traffic, she's done for. Man, I'm still surprised that Porsche got clobbered and the truck really ate that hit. But hey, hope y'all enjoyed. If you stayed to the end, hey, shout out to you. Stay tuned for more. Drop a like if you did like the video. And hey, enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see y'all in the next one.